Everyone, and thank you for joining us right here on Midday, Kentucky. Sit back, have a cuppa.
A cuppa.
Have a good cuppa. Do you like a good cuppa? You don't like tea.
It just, I always think that you're referring to an alcoholic beverage.
I know, it's not. It's a cup of tea.
That would be okay.
Do you know what a cuppa is?
No.
I know Eric, I told Eric,
No.
a cuppa is Australian slang for a cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I prefer tea over coffee. So.
Hey, how are you this morning?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm great. I was telling Eric and Katie this morning when I came in first thing that I get up every morning and I have a little bit of I have a bath and then I have a shower, you know, my morning ritual. And I had a shave, did my hair, and then got back into bed. And I'm laying in bed thinking, why did I have a shave and do my hair on a Saturday? And then I realized it wasn't Saturday, it was Wednesday. So what was wrong with my head today?
It's only hump day. You got to get into work.
What happened? I don't know. It's a little crazy. And Eric said to me, I still can't believe you have a bath every morning. I said, I'm not married and I don't have kids. I have no responsibilities. Everyone should have a bath in the morning. It's
I
the
don't have
best way
time
to
for that.
wake up.
I'm racing out the door at 3:30.
What's your
like,
ritual
no
in the morning?
Oh, mass chaos. That's what my ritual
Well, you've got
is.
two boys.
Yes, 2 boys. I got to wake them up in the morning, got to get them fed, got to get them packed up for the car, then we hit the road, we got to
Oh
get them
my
to school.
gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is a little crazy.
It is. But it's all good.
I couldn't
It's all
do
good.
it. Hey, I wanted to show you something really funny that's been going around viral this morning. The 3-year-old American girl's visit to Rome is going viral, of course, and causing a bit of a stir with Pope Francis.
that does happen.
So what she did, she stole his skull cap. Of course, he had a good sense of humor about it. It doesn't normally happen.
Oh, here she
really
is
sad.
again.
Just have a
She
look
is
at
so
that.
cute.
Look. Isn't that
Cute.
and I'm surprised the Pope didn't give the skull cap to the father.
He was probably like, let's not get carried away. You get a smooch and that's
Well,
it.
he might have had a spare one in his pocket.
Oh, I know. This is so sweet, though.
It
And
really
it's-
is.
I
Cute
know,
little
that's a
girl.
nice little one. Hey, that was a cute way to start off the show, I thought. Hey, do you use Amazon?
A little. I use eBay
She's the
more.
queen of Amazon.
I
one
bought
over
this on
here.
Amazon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
$12.99.
Nice.
What?
Nice. I love
With
it.
Prime. With Prime.
Okay. Well, did they deliver it in a little helicopter thingy?
It doesn't come in a drone. It just
drone?
magically appears at my door.
Okay, and you're Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So this is a new service that Amazon Prime are doing. They've launched a brand new feature to help the indecisive pick between two outfits. And it seems to have marked a preference for clothes that show a little bit more leg than the retail giant debuted the new tool, okay?
Well, we know
now,
I'm
what they
in.
ask you to do is send in 2 pictures of yourself, okay? Then the service picks outfits that think would look better on you. But you can see how they've got 1 tick. But what's happening is they seem to think that Amazon Prime is encouraging girls to have shorter dresses.
Interesting.
Because they seem to think it looks better.
Oh,
Now,
boy.
what this does, this is for non-Prime users, it costs $99, okay? But it didn't actually say how much it was for Amazon Prime. Isn't it
Okay.
silly, actually? Non-Prime users, it's $99. Is Amazon Prime, do you think, just a normal... There's a
Yeah,
fee
I
for
think
that,
it's
isn't it?
it's $99 a year. So it kind of, I think
Right,
that's
okay,
the same
gotcha,
probably
gotcha.
fee.
I was going to say there
it
is
probably
a fee.
comes with
Well, of
Prime.
course you have to buy the dress. My question to you is, would you use it?
I mean, I would use it just for fun, but I use Amazon so much, I kind of already know my go-tos.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Would you let someone else shop for you?
You know what? I wouldn't. I prefer, I'm very hands-on with my shopping. I like to touch and feel, and that's why online shopping isn't really my thing.
But what about the deals, Lisa? No way I could get this for
I know. That
$12
is a
in
deal, and
store.
that's pretty intriguing, actually.
But I'm still sitting here thinking, I don't think I own a piece of clothing that was $12.
I don't think
I don't know, how do you do that?
I think I bought like 5 work dresses last week, and they were all like $20 or less.
Oh, that's
Even
fantastic.
men's
I know what you're thinking. That explains a lot. Troy doesn't like my styles.
No, don't say that, Katie. Then everyone's going to think I'm judging you. Not.
You are.
I
need to do a segment on here about how to get the bargains on Amazon.
Well, I will say, look, and I'll be honest with you, I did find there was a service. Now, you put me onto, you do buy some clothes from a service that sends you clothes.
I do Latote, a rental
Latote.
service that
Okay.
I love.
And
Now-
we've been talking about
Okay,
that.
and she has had some good stuff. And I did find one for a man That I can't remember
I like
what
the
it's
Mr.
called.
collection. Is that
No,
that's one
I
that I know
can't
some
remember,
friends
to be
have
honest
used.
with you.
Okay.
But it's like $69 a month and you get $120 worth of clothes. And I don't mean to sound snobby, because it's not about that. But it worries me with what the quality is that I'm going to get for $69, because it's a shirt and a jacket, or shirt and a pair of
Okay.
jeans. And
But is it rental?
no, you keep
Oh,
them.
so it's kind of like Stitch Fix.
Oh, okay. This is
Yeah,
a
it's a
little
bit like
different.
Stitch Fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep
I don't
them.
think I would do that, committing to buying something that you don't know what you're getting. But a rental
But renting.
subscription I like, because you
But-
get something new each week. But for $12, I'll order it.
I actually am going to subscribe to that, this
Okay.
men's one, as a gift for someone.
I think that's
Do you
a nice
like that?
gift,
That
yeah.
is a nice
I think
gift.
that's a good gift.
Yeah.
think it's a good
Our
gift.
intern's saying, is that me for his birthday gift? No, it's not. But I think it's a good price, $69.
With totes, 49.
Yeah, okay.
Or
Hey,
39.
very
Or
quickly,
39.
we're talking about who should or shouldn't propose.
Oh, yeah, I saw that
Did you
this
forget this was
morning.
your
And
topic?
well, no, because you always want to intro the topic. He wants everything to be about him, so I can't speak until he intros the topic. So,
Well, it's the right thing.
I'll just
Whoopi
take
Goldberg
things over
does it.
now. And you are Whoopi. You're right. Well, I saw this online, and I just thought of us. We're always talking about relationships, or Troy just making fun of my lack of relationships.
Hey, listen, I'm the single white man here as well. my
Same,
friend.
yeah. Well, anyway, this was really cute. A woman in China proposed to her boyfriend by plastering her proposal over 900 taxis. So we'll show you some of that here.
I love this. I think it's
Yeah, I
fantastic.
think this is the cutest story, and it basically says, "I want to marry you. Do you dare to marry me?" And she paid $1,400 to have it put across all these taxis from 5 to 7. He, of course, said yes, and so many people were saying this is such a romantic gesture. They're jealous. They want a woman like her. But then
this
she
is-
was
she
getting
did it.
some backlash. Yeah, she was getting some backlash saying, "What's wrong with this guy? Why does the woman need to propose?" So what do you guys think about that? Does it have to be the man that proposes?
It doesn't. Although I am very traditional in some aspects of my life, but with this, I think it's awesome that she proposed, and I think women should take charge of that more. And we have biological clocks ticking. We need to move things along. Some guys are just indecisive. My brother's perfect example. Totally indecisive.
Okay.
You have to move things along in a relationship.
Wait, this is actually really funny. We were playing putt-putt at Champs, and your son told me he's trying to find a wife for his uncle.
Yes.
So is that your brother?
Yes, that's my brother. There it is.
Did Doug propose to you?
He did.
Okay.
He did. And he was very,
not-
very
I don't know
nervous.
if I would propose to a man.
Oh,
I don't know
please.
if that's sexist, but
You totally would.
I would
if you
drop the
found the right
hints.
one. There would be Instagram messages. There'd be also. Oh, who are you talking to?
No, I would wait
Like
for the
I'm telling you,
proposal.
you would be. I don't know whether I really would care if a guy or a girl does the proposal nowadays.
Yeah, I mean.
Do you know what I mean?
well, I
Like,
think
it doesn't
anyone
matter.
can. I'm just talking about personal preference. Yeah, I mean, I think it's wonderful what she did. 900 taxis is a nice romantic gesture, and I'm sure he felt, really special. So I think it doesn't really matter who does it. A lot of times with my friends now starting to get engaged and married, no, Troy, not me. Stop looking me up and down.
No, I'm listening to your story.
That they've pretty much already discussed that they're going to get married.
Exactly.
They've picked out rings. So it's
There's
not really a surprise.
There's no surprise. I mean, that's
we've
how
gone
ours
ring
was,
shopping
too.
And
together.
listen,
We've looked. I don't know.
if someone proposed to me, that would be a big surprise. Let me tell you.
Same.
Yeah.
I would take a look at the ring first and then decide.
This is something that I find quite interesting. What is the number one thing a boss could do better? Take it away.
Okay. Well, I came across this and I thought it was really interesting. Number one, because
Really?
I have a new job.
You have a new
and
job
I
here
have
at
new
Midday.
bosses. So I wanted to talk about things that you wish your boss would do. So,
I saw this list and I was sort
It's
of
funny.
cringing.
and number one, give constructive criticism. And I think this is really important.
Yeah.
They allow you, a good boss will allow you room to make mistakes, but a great boss will help you learn from those mistakes. So that was number one. Number two, respect that learning is a new skill that takes time. Progress is a process, Troy, and it requires bosses to be patient and understanding. Number three, take control of workplace conflict. I was a boss actually for a weight loss center up in Ohio, and I had 2 employees that totally could not get along together at all. The personality conflicts completely. So I would have to take control of the situation by sitting down, having powwows, you know, and trying to, and then also kind of scheduling them apart so that they weren't overlapping and having.
There's a lot of
clash at
people
work.
out there that need a job.
I know, seriously.
Like, I'd move them along real quick.
Also, number 4, identify. A good boss will help you identify your strengths and your weaknesses to help you succeed.
Well, that's still very much like number 2, so you've only got 3 things.
Well, no, not really, because, you know, with this one, keep this in mind. I had a great boss who actually reinforced, you know, the things that I was doing well, but she also, in my weaknesses, like data analysis, let's say, she would give me tasks to do, jobs to do for our team in order to present for that. And so it forced me to work on it and really try to get more involved in a task that
I can see why you
really
weren't very
interested
good
in
at
that.
data analytics. Who is?
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean,
it's not
definitely
a
not
skill
me.
that one would really need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
so-
one more for me.
And then the last one is remember that a boss needs to remember that you have a life outside of work. So our families, and just remembering that, you know, we can't take work home with us all the time. We need to have our family time, kind of set work at the, you know, leave it at the
Kids
door.
go to bed at 8.
And then we need our beauty sleep. So
Yes,
there.
Or
exactly.
baths.
So
for
those
Troy.
were
Or
so
a
those
bubble
were my
bath.
tasks.
I didn't say much for any of that, and plus also, I'm not the boss here. We have bosses
Other
above
bosses.
all
I have
exactly.
like 4 bosses here.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I thought this was very funny, and it sometimes, you know, I like to look at it and it gives me a bit of a giggle. Let's bring up this first one. It's all about technology when it comes to be a little bit older for seniors generation. Now, here's a picture of a woman answering her phone backwards. I absolutely love it because I've done it myself many times. Okay, she's talking on the phone, but she's got it back to front. Let's bring up the next one, which I think's so this woman, you know, looks like they are just cutting up a loaf of bread or a cheesy bite or whatever they call it. It's actually on the top of an iPad.
And that's funny because a lot of those iPad covers do kind of look
Exactly.
like
Thank you. Okay. What do you think of this next one? Does she know what she's doing? A girlfriend's grandmother. Oh, sorry. Why zoom in on a mobile when you have a magnifying glass?
Hey, come
I love it.
My mother did that.
Use all
I
your
caught her doing it
resources.
several times.
I thought it was brilliant. Does every parent text like this? One
Yes.
finger at a time.
Yes, my dad does that, and he's just like a little diva typing away with
Really?
one finger.
I
hate
do
it.
I do it.
You type with one
I
finger?
do it. On my phone.
But you send
Not-
such long text messages.
Oh,
it
gosh,
must take
it
you
takes
an
me forever.
hour.
It does.
Oh,
Her
I
text
hate
messages
it.
come through and they're like 2
I
or
don't send
3
that
at a
long.
time.
Do you know what I find annoying? My dad dictates all the time on his phone, and then he does like the one finger swipe through all the
Oh.
dictation. But he'll do it at the gym. He'll be like walking on the treadmill, and
So
he'll
your business,
dictate.
your
and do
business is
1 minute.
everybody's business at the gym. Then is that right?
This guy bought
Love
a
it.
new iPhone camera. Take a look at what he's done with this. He thought he was really funny by sending pictures of selfies in the supermarket, posting with turnips, potatoes, and melons. This is like because he just got his iPhone.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's nice.
That
I don't know.
is.
Yeah, I guess.
I do like selfies. Selfies are fun.
Also, the hapless mother tried in vain to send her daughter a picture of some incontinence pads. What do you call them? Incontinence pads.
Incontinence.
I don't know.
I'm
Pads.
not quite sure what's so funny about that, though. What's so funny about that?
Well, it's kind of inappropriate, maybe.
Our producer just told us she made it her profile picture.
Oh no!
That is actually quite funny. And then one more, the daughter decided to cover all bases and ensure that her mother knew exactly which was the right side for her iPad, so she put a little message on the back.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cute. That's cute.
Very
I
cute.
like that. Hey, everyone, coming up after the break, Jimmy Nash Homes will be in studio showcasing 2 absolutely gorgeous homes. Stick right here, everyone. You're watching Midday Kentucky with these crazy 2.